So you want to know everything there is about Plano, Texas? Well, on today's video, we're going to cover everything you need to know just so you can get a good idea of what it's like living in Plano, Texas. We're going to cover some of the good and the bad, some of the neighborhoods in Plano, and where to live in Plano. So this video is going to be, broken down into 5 parts. We're going to give you a map tour and show you where Plano, Texas is located. We'll show you some of the best areas and hot spots everyone goes to on a regular basis. After that, we're going to show you some of the best parks in Plano and other outdoor areas. Next, we'll talk about the Plano School District and what to expect if you enroll your kids in Plano ISD. Then we'll cover some of the real estate around Plano and the city and just give you a good feel of what's out there as far as property-wise. And then finally, we'll talk about the cost of living in Plano and give you some good insights should you be coming from a different part of the country. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Mark and I'm your realtor here in DFW. And every single day, my team and I get emails, calls, and texts from people just like you, looking to make that move down to the Dallas Metroplex. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, or moving to the Metroplex, on this channel, we cover everything eating, sleeping, and living in Dallas. So whether you're moving, in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd be happy to make it a smooth move down to the Lone Star State. All right, guys, so now I'm going to take you onto the map tour, let you kind of see where Plano is located, in regards to some of the other cities in the Metroplex. And I'm going to show you some of the places we're going to highlight on today's video. So as you can see, Plano is located just north of Dallas. It's really centrally located to a lot of other places. This will take you about 20 minutes to get up to Plano from downtown. And from Plano to Frisco, just depending on where you're located in Plano, right? Because Plano is broken down into 3 different sides. So you have what we call East Plano, which is going to be on this side, right? And then you have West Plano kind of starts around here and over. And then you have the middle of Plano, right? Middle Plano is what we call it. So most people just refer to East and West, but there is 3 sides, guys. You have the middle. On this side of Plano is kind of where you're going to have some of those older homes. The construction, as far as those are going to be like 60s, 70s, 80s. Those homes and neighborhoods are going to be much more well established. You're going to have, people who've lived in their homes for 20 plus years, plus maybe some new builds scattered. But most of the new builds that you'll see in Plano are going to be on this side here, kind of close to Dallas North Tollway, right? So the main highways that are running in and through Plano, you're going to have, this is Highway 75. This runs all the way to downtown Dallas, right? So Highway 75 is going to be your main thoroughfare going all the way up north. And like I said, it goes all the way to Allen and up to McKinney, and then some of those other popular places that you're starting to hear about, right? You have Melissa up here, Anna, these areas are starting to blow up as well. So that's kind of the main highway that runs north and south through Plano. And then you have Dallas North Tollway. And so this is another one that runs straight down from Frisco all the way to downtown Dallas. Again, this is a tollway, so you do have to pay to get on this. And you're going to hear about that. And I'll talk more about that in a pros and cons video. But again, everything along this tollway, especially once you get north, is going to be a little newer. Right. So Frisco, all this area here is going to be newer construction, newer commercial, lots of shops, restaurants, all that sort of thing. And along the tollway, they're just continuing to build brand new stuff. So it's really, really cool. So to the south of Plano, we're going to have one more highway, which is going to be President George Bush Tollway. Again, this is another tollway, pretty much a main highway that's running east and west for Plano. Again, it's a toll road, but it gives you really good access to get east and west if you're going towards Frisco, if you're trying to get over to the airport. So from Plano to Frisco, that's going to be, it says 30 minutes, guys, but you can just depending, Plano's giving you right in the middle of Plano or on the east side. So this really can be like a 20-minute type of drive or commute. Like I said, just depending on where you're living in Plano, that'll be relatively easy to get up to Frisco. From Plano to downtown Dallas, pretty simple. Straight up and down 75, and this would be about, it's saying 30 minutes right now, but that's because it's with traffic. So depending on, traffic as far as on 75, because 75 there's a lot of traffic, guys. You can see how many cities up here connect into 75, and then if anybody's going to downtown Dallas, you'll be a lot of people coming your way. So that can be anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes, just depending on the traffic at the time. Let's take a look and see how far Plano is from the airport. So to get over to DFW International, like I said, if you take this toll road, it tends to be a little clearer as far as traffic goes, much easier access there. It's under 30 minutes, guys. So that's usually typically what that would be. Like I said, even with even when traffic is high, the toll roads tend to be a little more clear than say 635, which that's going to add another 5 minutes right now. And during rush hour, it may even be closer to 45. So DFW Airport, really, really accessible. Let's look and see how long it would take to get to Dallas Love Field if you want to fly Southwest. So to get to Dallas Love Field, it's about 32 minutes. If you go, here's again, this traffic here, this is probably going to take you more like 45, just depending. So again, it's got you going on the tollways. The tollways tend to be a little clearer. If you come down and go 75 to 635 and then come down the tollway, that's going to be about 35 minutes. So you're looking at about a 30 to 40-minute commute as far as getting there, depending on the traffic times, right? So that's enough of the map tour. Just wanted to give you a brief overview, but now we're going to go ahead and hop in the car and go head out to a couple of these spots and let you see for yourself what Plano has to offer. Now, Plano is definitely straight out of a time machine. There's so much rich culture here dating back to the 1840s. The city's name Plano comes from the Spanish word meaning flat or level. And that's exactly how the terrain here is around Plano. Plano started out as a prominent farming community, and now it's become a headquarter for Fortune 500 companies and, other businesses. Plano is super diverse, and it has really earned its merit as one of the best places to live in Dallas. And, that's due to the excellence in education, a multitude of job opportunities, and just the overall quality of life. This city has seen a significant growth over the years with a population that's well over 200,000 people. This historic district really preserves the city's history. Now, these shops and buildings were some of the original developments in the downtown area, and they've also added more in the goal of revitalizing the city center. It's really transformed into a really trendy destination for visitors and locals to enjoy. They have different festivals throughout the year celebrating art, music, and a broad spectrum of local talent. The city's growth is evident in the development of mixed-use spaces, creating a harmonious blend of living, working, and entertainment areas. Plano's journey has been nothing short of remarkable, and as it continues to grow, the heart of the city remains firmly rooted in the charm and history of downtown Plano. Located in the heart of Plano is by far the gem of this area. The Shops at Legacy is this vibrant mixed-use development that seamlessly combines shopping, dining, and entertainment. It's the ultimate destination for both locals and for those coming from out of town for, business or pleasure. This area is broken down into two sides. You have Legacy East and Legacy West. The shops boast a mix of boutiques, specialty shops, and popular brands offering, everything from fashion and accessories to home decor and one-of-a-kind gifts. You have popular brands like Dallas Running Company to Ella Blue, which is this trendy boutique for the ladies. And, you have Kendra Scott, which is one of my wife's favorites. We watch her all the time on Shark Tank. If you're a sneaker enthusiast, you also have Prize Kicks, which has some exclusive sneakers for your collection. They keep Jordans, Yeezys, Off-Whites, everything you can handle. So just be careful you don't spend your whole paycheck at one time. Now, if you're a foodie, then there's also some amazing places you have to try. If you're looking for some good Chinese, then there's Benihana's and my personal favorite, Kai Legacy West. Now Kai is this Asian fusion at its finest, right? They serve classic Asian dishes with European and French influences. The decor is mid-century modern with 3 bars in the lounge with 2 outdoor patios overlooking the skyline. It's definitely upscale, so you'll want to wear a nice blazer or throw on that perfect cocktail dress for the ladies. Trust me when I say it won't disappoint. Now, you also have Crew, which is this trendy food and wine bar. I think they have like 300 different wine bottles, all from over the world. There's Del Frisco's, which never disappoints with their great steaks and summer cocktails. And you have to try, one of my sleeper restaurants called Ebb and Flow. Now, when I tell you this, guys, this food is amazing. It's no exaggeration. From the toasted ravioli to the Cubano egg rolls, pot stickers to their fried chicken with a side of broccolini. They have Nashville hot strips and some sandwiches, specialty drinks that will knock your socks off. Plus, the vibe is just perfect for a date night. These are just a couple of the restaurants and shops they have to offer over in this area, so it shouldn't be hard for you to find your next meal. So Plano is known for having some of the best parks in the Dallas Metroplex. Plano is home to about 85 different parks with 98 miles of trails to explore, which ranks Plano's Parks and Recreation number one of the top in the entire state of Texas. We're here at Arbor Hills Nature Preserve, which is an absolute gem, right? This park covers 200 acres with, picture-like trails, tranquil ponds, and lush greenery. This is definitely a place to come and clear your head if you want to go on a run or disconnect for an hour or two. I definitely find myself out here a few times a month just riding my bike. I usually get about 12 miles. One of my favorite places inside the park is the observation tower. This has some of the most stunning views of the preserve, and it's really a testament to the art of our Heavenly Father. The next park I want to mention is the Oak Park Nature Preserve. Now, much like Arbor Hills, it's just as beautiful and full of trails. It provides trails for walking, jogging. It has bike trails as well for anybody that's want to cycling as a group. It also has family ponds for fishing and kayaking. But the one thing that's truly unique about Oak Point is the famous treetop adventures they have here. The Go Ape Adventures is a great place to take the family to do something out of the ordinary. The adrenaline rush you feel soaring through the treetops it's unparalleled, guys. Usually you have to go out of the country for an experience like this, but living here in Plano, it's right in your backyard. You can go onto goape.com and book your next memory that'll last a lifetime. Now, if we're talking about academic excellence, then Plano ISD is the epitome of the phrase. Plano has an exceptional school district that's dedicated to nurturing the minds of tomorrow. Plano ISD takes pride in their high graduation rates with impressive 96% and climbing. Even with the teacher shortage around the country, Plano still exceeds expectations. They have a really big focus on providing a comprehensive education. Plano has 17 middle schools, which is a crucial stepping stone in preparing kids for their teenage years and then moving on to the high school. At this level, Plano offers 5 high schools with exceptional resources that cater to students' different interests and their talents. Plano students consistently achieve high scores on standardized tests, surpassing state and national averages. This is a testament to the district's commitment to academic excellence. The success of these schools can be directly traced back to the teachers. The district maintains a great teacher-to-student ratio, which ensures personalized attention and fosters a supportive learning environment. If you decide to enroll your loved ones into this ISD, you'll definitely be making a positive impact for the years to come. But it's not only academics. Plano has top-notch in the arena of athletics. You guys know that I'm partial to football, and in Texas, football reigns supreme. Just take a look at this high school stadium. John Clark Stadium stands a testament to Plano's commitment to sports excellence. This state-of-the-art stadium is a hub for various sporting events and garners a strong sense of community pride. Plano places a strong emphasis on athletics, promoting teamwork, discipline, and sportsmanship among all of its students. And, in Texas, where football reigns supreme, they definitely put their money where their mouth is. If you've never experienced Friday Night Lights, then I implore you to do so. It's like going to a college game on a Saturday. The atmosphere is electric, and the memories will last for years to come. The Shops at Willow Bend is a very popular mall, conveniently located between President George Bush Tollway and the affluent Prestonwood neighborhood. This mall houses over 125 stores and restaurants, offering a wide range of shopping and dining experiences. Willow Bend opened its doors in August of 2001, and it has over 1.3 million square feet of retail space, which makes it, extremely easy for you to find whatever you may be looking for. The mall was developed by the Taubman Center, which is a prominent development company here in DFW. Their designs reflect a modern yet sophisticated ambiance, making sure that this is the perfect spot for both leisure and shopping, or even a special occasion if you like, graduations or charity events. The mall features various sections like the Fashion District, then you have like the Tech Hub, Gourmet Alley, and then they have another place called Lifestyle Plaza, and not to mention Artisan Avenue. You have all kinds of shops like Brooklyn's Jewelers, Express, Eye Candy Couture, H&M, Foot Locker, MAC Cosmetics, Neiman Marcus, and Z Gallery, to name just a few. This mall is definitely a staple in the community, and during the holidays, it's like a wonderland with numerous holiday events and activities for the family to enjoy. Now, real estate in the Metroplex is truly a big reason why so many people are moving in droves. You can get so much more bang for your buck out here in Texas, and in comparison to some of these other cities and metros, it's just a better overall. And when it comes to the top of the real estate conversation, Plano is right up there with Frisco, Highland Park, and some of the other areas that are highly desirable. The median home price here is around $430,000, which is, a testament to such a strong housing demand for North Dallas cities. This means there's rising appreciation, and that makes the city very attractive for home buyers and investors as well. Property taxes here in Plano is about 2.2%, which is, right in line with most Texas cities. The top 3 neighborhoods with the highest median price points are Willow Bend, Kingsgate, Lakeside on Preston, and, the top most affordable ones are going to be Haggard Estates, Heritage Creekside, and Parker End Estates. With this competitive market and super safe neighborhoods, Plano sets the standards for a place that you want to call home. Now I want to give you just a sneak peek of the type of properties that are available here in the Plano area. Now this property is gorgeous. I'm loving the modern exterior, mismatch white with gray accents for a nice pop of color. The wood tones really add some warmth to the exterior, and the herringbone style garage doors are just a thing of beauty. Just imagine yourself pulling up in the G-Wagon after a long day of work to settle into this nice little slice of heaven. Now, as we come down the entryway, we have light oak floors which carry up to the 2nd level. There's this beautiful bathroom with modern accents, glass enclosure and top-of-the-line fixtures and finishes. The office space has so much natural light, it would be perfect for some, negotiations or Zoom meetings. As we make our way into the open concept kitchen and living room area, we have this nice limestone fireplace, built-ins for storage. The kitchen comes with this 12-foot island, 3-tone cabinets, custom vent hood, and an elegant backsplash to match. Again, this kitchen is massive. I love this countertop. It looks like quartz countertops with the veining. We have 3-tone cabinets, as I mentioned before, with the different colors. And I'm loving all these wood tones, nice oak. It's beautiful in here, and it's something that I know you guys would enjoy. I'm loving how these just open all the way up to the backyard, and you could come outside and just see all this beautiful sereneness. It's just a work of art. Now check out this master bedroom with this one-of-a-kind light fixture. It's vibrant, the windows all let in all the natural light, and again, it's super beautiful in here. You have upgraded carpet, white everywhere. The ceilings are about 15 feet tall, so this is exquisite, and I can't wait to show you this bathroom. Now check out this bathroom. You have your soaker tub, hexagon tiles, open shelving with this massive shower. Again, I'm loving how tall the glass goes in this bathroom. As we come into our closet space, custom closet everywhere with your mirror on the wall hanging. You have plenty of room for any type of storage, any clothes, and you also have a nice shoe shelf. And after that leads you right into your laundry room. So upstairs we have 3 additional bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and you have this massive game room. Guys, this is perfect for a Sunday fun day should you want to enjoy some friends. So if you're thinking about making a move, whether it be in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd be happy to make it a smooth move. Like I said, if you guys are thinking about buying or selling, feel free, give us a shout. And as always, I can't wait to see you around town.